Hey guys, that Monkey Man back here from the video, guys. Today we are going to predict the team of the week 2 prediction. So guys, who are the players going to be? Let's talk about in this video. So starting off right away, the first player we have is going to go ahead and be the team of the week master offensive player prediction. I don't know who the defensive player is going to be, but the offensive player could definitely be Jimmy Smith. And no, not the Baltimore Ravens cornerback. Of course, no. We're talking about the wide receiver from 2000 who actually played a very good game against the Baltimore Ravens. Kind of ironic, right? I saw this on Twitter, and I forget who posted this, but it's a very true fact that could happen. In a September 10th, 2000, week 2 affair, Jimmy Smith, again, Baltimore, against Baltimore, but not Baltimore, had 15 passes, or caught 15 passes for 291 yards, and had scored 3 touchdowns. Even though the Jaguars did lose that game, he had a phenomenal game. Definitely could be the master of the offense right there. Now, he did lose, though. Keep in mind, so if he lost, a lot of times EA does not use, most time EA does not use players that lose, like their teams loses. Then they're not going to get a player in the promo. But again, it's very possible EA changes that for the master, because we have no idea what EA is actually going to do personally. They're all over the place when it comes to this kind of stuff right this year, guys. So anyway, though, limited time card. I'm not sure who's going to get the limited time card this week. This week here was TJ Watt, because how the limited time card works is it's based on the past. So whoever is the best current player to have the best week 2 performance. So I know a lot of people are confused and thinking, oh, it's going to be Dak Prescott limited time. It cannot be Dak Prescott, because again, it has to be the best limited time and best player of week 2 in the past, not right now, but in the past, that played the best. So like, for example, these 2 players are the best players who played week 1 performances in the past. This has to be the best player in the past, not this Davante Adams, the limited time card who played the best game in the past. Now, who is Davante Adams though? This is going to go ahead and be Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is going to get the 89 overall player right here. The wide receiver obviously wouldn't be quarterback. Dak Prescott has earned that game. I mean, 4 touchdowns, played absolutely out of his mind, and just absolutely insane. Definitely going to be the top of the player there. Next guy, who Russell Wilson right here, would be the 80, I think this is 86. But again, the other 89 overall is going to go ahead and be, of course, none other than the man, the myth, the legend. And that's going to be, aside that, offense 89 overall. It's going to be Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is going to go ahead and be the offensive master. Not the master, but he's going to be the offensive player in the set, of course. Aaron Jones, I'm expecting to be number 1. After that, the second guy I'm just projecting, guys, is going to go ahead and be Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen had a fantastic game. I think he's going to definitely get an upgrade. And again, he might have, probably should have got an upgrade last week, and definitely could be getting an upgrade this week. The man played absolutely phenomenal and definitely a monster. So I'm expecting him to get a very good card this week, and excited to see whatever card he ends up getting. But again, it's going to be interesting. Now, there's a lot of players who had fantastic weeks, obviously, on offense. And talking about the third player here, the, I guess, what is this, the 82 overall card? No, 78 overall card. I don't know exactly who would be getting that card, because, again, a lot of players had good weeks. Keep in mind, it has to be a win in order to get a card. So, like, Stephon Diggs, for example, right? He had a fantastic week. His best card in the game right now is an 85, so he's not going to get the card, right? So, you got to keep in mind, a lot of people are like, oh, it could be this guy, this guy, this guy. If he already has a card in the game, he's not going to be getting another card. CeeDee Lamb is a possibility, because CeeDee Lamb had a fantastic week, and that could be a chance for us to get another upgrade. So that's actually a good answer right there, is probably CeeDee Lamb. I'm going to go ahead and go with CeeDee Lamb as my final player. So Aaron Jones, Aaron Jones, Josh Allen, and CeeDee Lamb, I think are going to be the players. And of course, master is going to be Dak Prescott. For this right here, Dak Prescott master. Limited time, I'm not sure. And Jimmy Smith right here. Now, defensive players in this, I think Stephon Gilmore is going to be DeForest Buckner. 4 pressures and a safety in his game, and he's going to be absolutely insane. I think he's going to have a really good card. maybe the 90 overall. We'll see. Next guy I think was going to get a card is Bradbury for the Giants. He had 1 interception, played absolutely crazy. Now, it's really hard to figure out stats for defense. Like offensively, you know, the NFL, ESPN, they all do an amazing job at showing the playmakers on offense, showing the best players possible in offense to have these phenomenal games, right? Defensively, they do an awful job. They do the complete opposite on defense. They never show who has the best defensive performances. And again, it's hard to. Other than interceptions and touchdowns, what are you going to show? Other than interception, touchdowns, sacks, and forced fumbles. If a guy has 17 quarterback pressures or, you know, like 17 solo tackles, it's hard to see exactly what player are going to do great. And I try to look into this a lot, and I could not figure out defensively. So I want you guys to tell me down below your opinion on who do you think defensively is going to get it. Again, I said DeForest Buckner, and I also said Bradbury. I'm not sure who else is going to get it. I'm not sure. I know I saw Javius White had apparently a good game. Remember, keep in mind, like I said before, has to be a team that won their game. It cannot be a team that lost. So if the team lost their game, it doesn't matter how good of a game they had. So they can't really get anything if they lost their game. So keep that in mind. Now I'm looking at NFL. On NFL, they do have the defensive players on, you know, who played. They only show the Cleveland versus Cincinnati game. They don't update it, like really are bad at updating it for like brand new games, right? So they take I think a day or two. So again, we don't know what's going on other than those games. So again, guys, I know you guys probably watch whatever your favorite team is. You might watch your favorite team and be like, oh, this guy deserves a card. Tell me down below, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.